What's up everybody, it's Vicious here, and today I have the honor of reviewing an indie title, courtesy of Humble Games by the name of Protodroid Delta. In many aspects, this game aims to be a spiritual successor to the Mega Man X series, but in 3D instead of the classic 2D. Now you may have some reservations about that if you ever played Capcom's Mega Man X7, but I think you're in for a delightful surprise if you stay tuned and watch this review. Now, I have been a Mega Man X fan since Mega Man X4, which was the first Mega Man X game I ever owned. I eventually would go on to own them all, even X Command Mission, but my favorites of the bunch would be Mega Man X4, X8, and X5 in that order. I never had much love for Mega Man X7. It was a departure from the 2D side-scrolling action I was used to, and had very convoluted and bad controls in my opinion. It truly was a rough transition for X. I think Capcom never could figure it out, which is why in X8 the gameplay changed back to 2D but with 3D models. If you're wondering what that has to do with Protodroid Delta, the connection is that Protodroid Delta is like Mega Man X7, but if they fix the issues that bogged the game down. The controls are simple, it's easy to learn, and platforming feels buttery smooth and immersive. Later in the game, I started platforming through stages I had never been through before, like I had known about them my entire life. But the platforming is the only positive thing about the game. The combat feels really fun as well. You go through 4 areas, each with 3 stages you can jump, slash, and shoot your way through. Which reminds me, in the X games, I always gravitated towards Zero because of the saber and mostly unlimited usage of boss moves. This in turn limited me to close range combat. Not in this game. Delta has close and far reaching attacks. Through the course of the game, you gain abilities that help augment both playstyles as well. In Protodroid Delta, the story takes you through cities where you fight the boss of an area who's been causing trouble. At the end of the conflict, Delta will try and talk the boss down, which in my opinion is a good change of pace for a game model after the X series, where you destroy every single boss you come across. Some of these talks actually work and help work the characters into the story a bit better if you ask me. A lot of the voice acting is pretty good too.
Oh yay, Dr. Dorado. How's it going?
Bien, bien. Congratulations on Delta. You've made your old advisor proud. Tell me, how are things?
Well, they've been better. The Vipers attacked my lab.
Qué terrible. Are you okay?
Yes, thanks to Delta. Though she had help from another Protodroid that appeared. She wiped the floor with them.
Oh?
Called herself Android, and she resembled you.
Teenage daughters. I named her Anne-Marie, yet she insists on Android.
But there are some characters that are a bit questionable in that regard.
Everyone, laugh at the bot!
A factually incorrect statement, Ray Alabrije. Regardless,
Now, for my next act, No. My traces! Where are they?
You really did it. Aimed for the crown. Knocked it right off. Boom!
you are now disarmed. Your tyranny ends today.
You think I'm done because I lost? Survivors ain't quitters!
You are most tenacious.
To what?
Tenacious, persistent, stubborn, not a quitter.
Dang right. If you think winning means I'm giving in, then you know nothing about the third.
Protodroid Delta brought me back to an era where I dash, jumped, slash, and shot till my heart was content. Though the game lacked some options for the graphics and the build that I got, I was very happy with the way it looked, with the art style and the models that were chosen for the game. All in all, I give Protodroid Delta an 8 out of 10. Great game. I would recommend to any fans of this genre of game. If you made it to the end of this video, I'd like to thank you for sticking around and watching the full video. If you like the video, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to my content. There'll be more videos like this in the future. And I'd like to give a special thanks to Adam Kareem and Humble Games for letting me get an early copy of Protodroid Delta. Ever since I had seen the first preview of it, I was pretty hyped about it because I knew it was going to be like a Mega Man X title, and I was not disappointed. I really enjoyed the game. Let me know what you guys think. Is this what you're into as well? Comment, holler at me. I'm down to have a conversation about it. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.